It's the last game. Back at you with another episode.
Like, share, subscribe. Join the family.
Oh, yes. Last game of the season. Boy, that much. In Philadelphia is taking their starters out of the game. They didn't say what or who was going to play, but they're taking most of their starters out. And Marcus Mariota is doubtful for Sunday. And Tyler or Bediatis, he's on injured reserve. He's the center. He's a pretty good center. Oh, he's not playing. He's out for, probably miss a couple games next year. They didn't say what was wrong, but they just say he got a knee injury. And so he's not playing. And a lot of people was talking about Diggs being released from Dallas. They thought the Commanders was going to sign him, but he ended up signing with the Packers, according to John. So, on Twitter, he's a reporter. So, it's been a long season, man. I'm kind of to be honest. It's been a tough season. The Commanders have a lot of holes to add players. Hopefully they get it together. Hopefully Adam Peters. Hopefully they do well in the draft. We'll see what happens, but they got running back problems. His injury report. Mariota, he's out. Von Miller, he got a wrist. Tunzel, I think he's out. Bobby Wagner, he's probably going to play. Jaden Daniels, he's out. He might practice, but he's out. Payne, he got a back problem, so he's probably he might play or he might not. There's a lot of rumors out here saying Payne might not play. So we'll see. But if Mariota doesn't play, I don't think they can win with Johnson. Here's the deal, though. I could be wrong. I don't know about the Philadelphia Eagles starters on defense. They didn't say anything about the defense. They just mainly talked about Jalen Hurts and most of the starters on offense not playing. They didn't say anything about the defense. So I don't know. But I'm going to assume that the Eagles defense, most of them probably won't play the second half. If I had to guess, that kind of makes sense to me. I don't feel like any of their starters would play the whole game on offense and defense because they're going to the playoff regardless. And if they win or lose this game against the Commanders, nothing is going to change. They're they still got to go on the road during the playoffs. So I think that's how the Eagles are looking at it. They're looking at it like, win or lose, we're going to be in the same position. When they're not going to be the first seed, they're not going to be the second seed. They're probably going to end up being the fourth or fifth seed, depending on how the rest of these teams shake out. You know, so I think that's how they're looking at it. You know, I know that's how I would look at it, but you know, that's either here or there. But you know, hopefully, next season, we have a better outcome. I don't know what they're going to do in the off season. I'm not sure if they're going to focus on the draft or focus or get some players in free agency. A lot of players got hurt, so it'll be interesting to see what direction Adam Peters goes in the off season. It'll be interesting to see, man. You know, I know I don't think they'll be on TV as they did this year. I think the NFL was kind of looking at the Commanders like, you know, they're not. I think they kind of thought that they were going to be on the upswing. It was going to get better from last year to this year. But I don't think they'll be on primetime television very much like this year. But who knows? Who knows? I could be wrong about that. You know. Why? You know, regardless, I'm gonna see the games regardless because I get this, you know. But here's Dan talking conference.
Go ahead.
Go ahead, Con.
Dan, can you give us an update on Tyler Biadasz?
Yes, Tyler had
it's kind of low.
His ankle and his knee, John. So
the audio is kind of low. I don't think you barely hear it. But that's the last press conference he gave before practice. But hey, tell me what you think, Malo. Like, share this episode. Until next time, I'm out.
Welcome to Commander Supreme Club, where we break down the games, call out the problems, and talk Washington football honestly.
Let's go, Commanders! We stand together!